Hi, Mark here. It is Thursday, September the 4th, just after 8 a.m. Eastern. That's just after noon GMT. US session now underway. Let's see how the markets are performing, starting with the US dollar index. And what you can see is after yesterday's sell-off, bit of a fight back by the US dollar index today. I've got support at 97.65, resistance at 97.92. There's the green candlestick. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see the run higher through the Asian European session, stalled at this intraday resistance. Sellers will be looking down at the 97.65. US dollar buyers looking to test and break above the 97.92. Let's have a look at the S&P. Slight gain yesterday, continuing today. I've got support at 6,453. I've got resistance at 6,472. That's the futures market. Wall Street opens up in an hour and a half. We'll see whether demand for equities continues, the S&P specifically, and whether buyers can test break above this resistance level. Alternatively, whether sellers step in and they look to test break below the 64.53 support area. Well, not unexpectedly, gold took a little bit of a breather. I would think that's a combination of both some profit taking and overbought technicals. Resistance 3,564 and support at 3,511. Buyers did step in and all the way back now to 3,547. Buyers will be looking to maintain around this resistance area, perhaps break higher. If sellers can continue what they started earlier, 3,511 is the support for now. Let's just have a look on the hourly. And there you can see there's the initial sell-off. But in the European session and going into the US session, buyers again are in control for now and looking up at the resistance levels. Let's have a look at Brent oil. Continuing from yesterday's sell-off, yesterday was a strong day, wiped out the previous 2-day gains. Sellers picked up for where they left off. I've got resistance at 67.39. I've got support at 66.54. And if we zoom in, we can see there has been a bounce in the last hour from the support level. We'll see if buyers can maintain that and get back up to test the 67.39 resistance, or if sellers continue what we've seen yesterday and earlier today and look down at the 66.54 support level. Bitcoin, uptrend, 3 strong days. We saw the third strong day we saw yesterday. We saw resistance above 112,000. I think a significant, maybe even pivotal level. Sellers did step in, so I've got resistance at 112.2 thousand and support at 110.2 thousand. So far today, sellers are in control. Let's zoom in on that hourly. There you see sellers today took it down to the 110.2 thousand. Buyers have stepped in, sitting now at 111,000. Buyers will be looking back up at resistance above 112,000 or higher. Sellers, of course, will look to retest the support here at 110,000 and push lower. Good trading, keep that discipline, and I will see you at the end of the day.